Scorpio. Scorpio, you got number 9, completion. And I feel like hardships are over to those that can move on. I feel like there's something you need to move on from, and failing to move on only makes things worse. Like I'm hearing fruit that stays on the vine becomes rotten. Scorpio, you don't want to rot on that vine. You want to be able to move on to where you truly belong. And you no longer belong where you're at. That's for some of the Scorpios. I feel like for some of you, it's you no longer belong with the old you. It's time to let go of the old you and to move forward with the new you. I feel like there's like this massive transformation going on with some of you Scorpios. And really, you no longer belong being that old person. You no longer belong with who that old person belonged being with. You no longer belong being where that old person belonged being. It's now time for you to move into the new person that you have become, where you belong in new places, where you belong with new people that will get you even better than the old people ever did. So, for some of you Scorpios, I'm giving you confirmation to move forward with this new and to release the old. With other Scorpios, it's almost a nudge to please move on. It's no longer serving you. Where you're at is no longer serving you. You know you don't belong. You know you need to take action. And I'm hearing you're only responsible for your actions. And don't let nobody guilt you for the actions that they chose to take. You are only responsible for your actions. And you need to act. There is things that you need to do. There's movement that you need to do. And it's away from the old. It's moving on to the new. And it's loving yourself for being willing to go through this transformation. You've completed the old cycle. It won't serve you anymore. The old you will not serve you anymore. It's time to move into the new you. You got this, Scorpio. I know that you do. You were meant to transform. You were meant to move on to better, greener pastures eventually. You know this. You feel it in your heart. You feel it in your soul. You know this. It's time to take action. And know that you are only responsible for your actions. Anyone trying to make you feel guilty or shame for their actions or anything like that, they are not for you. Move on from them. You have the power and the ability to cut them out, and you should, Scorpio. You've got this, Scorpio. And I'm so proud of you. And love and protect yourself, because it's really new. You're moving into new territory here. The new, Take the wisdom from the lessons learned in the old, but release and let go of everything else, and know that you don't know what's going to happen here, because this is new. It's very new. You are very vulnerable, so be very strong with your boundaries. Protect that heart, but move forward with the new, and know that you don't know. You don't know. You're moving into the unknown. This is unknown territory. It's new. It's vulnerable. So take your time. Be careful. Have your boundaries. Don't worry about cutting out too many people. Well, yeah, you don't want to put up the boundaries too high. You don't want to cut out everyone, because you want the ones that can love you to be able to come in. So make space for the ones that love you, but you'll know because of how they make your heart feel. Anyone making you feel guilty or shameful is not for you, and they're meant to go. And anyone that helps empower you and helps you to feel loved, especially empowering you and moving forward with the new you, they're meant to stay. So make room for those that know the new you, while getting rid of those that that think they know the old you. They'll always see you as the old you, but that's their problem. You're responsible for you, your perception, and your actions, and you know you're transforming. You can't deny that. And you know that it's time to take action and to move on in this new direction. So take care of yourself. I'm confirming to you, let go of the old, move to the new. You got this, Scorpio. Alright, I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. I hope that this helped. I really did. If you liked it, please hit that like button. Otherwise, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be blessed.